and gentlemen, welcome back to the number one podcast in the world. How are we doing, my friend?
You're doing good. I'm not good. I'm not doing good.
Right,
I
he
mean,
got knocked out. He
I
got
didn't
knocked
get.
out in the first.
Wait a. Shut the fuck up. I didn't get knocked out. It was a doctor stoppage because of an illegal strike. Yeah, fucking illegally got kneed in the face. You're not supposed to knee in the face in amateurs, anyways. And then I was going for a takedown, got kneed in the face, broke my nose. They stopped the fight. Who cares?
Anyways, you should have seen his nose. It was disgusting.
Wait, let me see if I can bring up the picture of my nose for you guys. It was fucking hilarious. And the doctors were like, "Why aren't you hurt? What does it hurt?" I'm like, "No." They're like, "Why doesn't it hurt?" I'm like, "Mate, I don't feel pain at all. I didn't get buzzed. I didn't get knocked out. I didn't get dropped. I just, I was just angry that I had to show this broken nose to my mother, and she was gonna beat me fucking senseless. Yeah, look at my nose. Let me show you guys my nose. It's broken right here. It's broken. He
Disgusting.
hit me on this side, but this side broke. But every time I put on the glasses, my nose fucking hurts. Like, and I can't see without the glasses. So, yeah, I am fucked.
You're you're finished.
I mean, it was a doctor stoppage. I was winning. I was up 2 rounds to nothing. It was a 3 round fight. I was up 2 rounds. Knee in the face. I mean, I got sloppy. I'm gonna tell you, I got sloppy. I got sloppy. I shouldn't have gone for a takedown. I should have gone for a takedown. I did. Yeah. Wait, do you want me to show you guys the gloves that I wore for the fight? Do you want to see the blood on the gloves? I haven't cleaned the gloves yet. I've got one pair of MMA
Yeah,
gloves. Would you like to
yeah,
see
do
it?
it.
Let
Yeah,
me
yeah,
bring
yeah,
the
do
gloves.
it.
Yeah, wait a second.
This guy is such a virgin. Like, he's the biggest virgin I've ever met.
All
Really
right,
big one.
prepare to be amazed because I am about to show you something that will haunt you for the rest of your life. Let me
Shouldn't
show you.
he?
This is only my right glove, and it's not my blood. This is not my blood. This is his blood. I punched him in the face. I punched him in the mouth, and then I cut his lip open. You see these? These are all blood. This is all blood
Yeah.
right here. This is not my blood. This is his blood. I might get AIDS from these. But yeah, I have to clean up. I might get AIDS, but it was. I mean, the fight was. It was great, man. I have a footage somewhere. I'm looking for it. I cannot find it. I know someone recorded my fight. I don't know where it is. I do have the grappling one though. I got the gold medal in the grappling tournament, and I got the silver in the MMA. I had 3 fights, one, two, fucking lost one, got the silver. I don't care. To be honest with you, I don't care. I'm gonna get back in there. I'm gonna whoop that guy's ass. We're actually having a rematch next year. I believe. Yeah, we're having a rematch next year. I actually fucked him up more than he fucked me up. To be honest with you, I fucked up his leg. I knew his. I knew his kryptonite was the leg kicks. So I kicked him in the legs a lot. Fucking caught me with that knee, man. Shit. But it is what it is. Even though it was illegal, even though it was supposed to be a DQ, I don't care. I mean, I went in there. I wasn't. I wasn't even gonna fight. I was gonna just do the grappling one. But then they told me, "Hey, would you like to do MMA?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." I don't care. I don't actually care. I cannot fight. I cannot. Wait. Where's the other phone? I've got. Oh wait, I've got the picture right here on my phone. Let me find it for you guys because it's hilarious. It's hilarious. Yeah, you gotta see it. I mean, my mom doesn't find it hilarious, but I do.
Well, obviously.
This is my face like 2 minutes after the fight.
Ugh.
Yeah, there's all blood right here, the broken nose. I don't know if you guys can see
What
it,
is that?
but
Turn
yeah,
our message. disgusting.
It's beautiful. That's war. You either go in, you
But
lose, or you win. And let's be honest with you. The only reason I don't mind is because if it was fucking a street fight, he would have gotten the job done. So yeah. I mean, if it was MMA, if it was pro MMA, he should have been disqualified because he needed down the opponent. And I don't care. I mean, I feel like knees to a grounded opponent should be illegal, so I don't care about that. And then the only reason that gets me so mad is just we're amateurs. You're not supposed to knee in the face. You can knee the body and the legs on the thighs and the clinch like that, but you cannot knee your opponent in the head. And he did it. So yeah, that's where it hurts. And the only reason I went for a sloppy takedown, I actually slipped on his blood. I cut his lip open and it was bleeding all over the floor. But the
right.
doctors, but the doctors didn't stop it because the leaky mess was here. It wasn't that big, but it was bleeding on the floor. The only reason they stopped mine was because it's a nose. A broken nose
Right.
is much worse than a fucked up lip. So yeah, I slipped on his blood. The canvas wasn't actually like a UFC canvas. Have you seen a wrestling mat?
Yeah. Of
You,
course I
you
have.
have you have to use wrestling shoes. You have to wear wrestling shoes when you're wrestling because you'll slip. And we were not wearing
Yeah.
shoes. It was a big wrestling mat. It wasn't a ring. It wasn't a cage. And it got slippery. I went for a takedown. I slipped and he caught me. He sprawled and I went back up because I was gonna rotate my body and get his back. And before I did that, he fucking hit me in the face. Good, good job to him. He did a great job. Took my leg kicks, took my fucking right hand. Nobody takes my right hand, even though he was like,
Oh,
even though he was like 50 pounds overweight. I don't care. I don't care about the weights. I don't care about anything. The only thing I care about is getting getting the improvements and going back in there and win the fights. And I'm win the fucking rematch because we are going to rematch next year.
of course.
What about you? Are you going to fight this year? You told me you were going to fight. Hey, cheers to us. Cheers. All right, so we got some shit we need to talk about. We got some shit about UFC talk about. I'll talk about the UFC. And before we get into that, have you seen the Corey Anderson fight in Bellator? Did you see that he won the belt?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Corey Anderson. Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
What is
but
it?
what that was, I didn't watch the fight, but what I saw and actually made me sad for Corey, what there were like 20 people in the arena. Did you see that? The whole
Yeah.
arena was empty. It was sad, man. I mean, Corey Anderson, he's a good guy. He's a decent guy. He's a great fighter. Decent fighter. Not the best fighter in the big leagues. Well, yeah, he's a good guy. He's a great fighter. He got the belt. He's the light heavyweight champion in Bellator now. You know what's funny? You know what's funny to me? That
What?
these like Bellator's president, Bellator's owner, like PFL's owner, they come up and they say they can compete with the UFC, and all these B-level UFC fighters going over to Bellator and they're becoming the champions, dominant champions, and all that. That's funny to me. Like imagine if who's one journeyman in the UFC that cannot get a belt? Who's like number 15 guy? Like let's say Neil Mack. He's not a
Uh,
championship level fighter. He's a journeyman, he's a gatekeeper. He goes to Bellator, he becomes a champion, dominates the division. You know what that means? The Bellator is a
yeah.
B League MMA company. I know disrespect to Bellator. I mean, you guys, if you want to get to Formula One, you have to get through Formula Two, Formula Three, Formula Four, all that shit. You know what? You know what I'm saying? You have to climb the
Yeah.
stairs. You have to climb up the stairs to get to that UFC level. But the only company I see that their fighters can compete with the UFC or one level, one sorry, one championship. Have you watched one championship in Singapore?
No,
You don't watch it because you're a fucking idiot.
no, because I've
But
got a brain.
what do you mean? Like one championship is actually really exciting to me. Like they do Muay Thai, they do boxing, kickboxing, grappling, MMA, they do all that shit. Go fuck yourself, you stupid cunt. Don't make me swear on
Uh,
the show, yeah?
didn't Francis Ngannou get knocked out?
Oh shit, yeah. And Gonna got knocked out. But you predicted it, mate. You
I
predicted
did.
it. Yeah, you did. I remember I came home, busted up nose, still bleeding. We talked to you, and then you texted me. You're like, "Yeah," and Gonna got knocked out second round
In the
overhand.
second round.
And I
Hope,
remember because the fight was supposed to be at 4 a.m., but you texted me at 2 a.m. And then I was like, what the shit? What do you mean? What time is it? And then I looked, I was like, the fight hasn't happened yet. What do you mean? And then it happened. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, so Mystic Ollie's back, yeah?
I haven't got a prediction wrong this year. Oh
Yeah,
dear.
you did. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Penalty.
yeah. Actually, you haven't. You actually gone 100%.
Oh,
Yeah, good. Good for you, mate. Good for you.
exactly. So I'll tell you who's going to win this
But
week.
nothing is gonna top my prediction for the McGregor Poirier fight. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah.
The dreams, mate. The dreams. Yeah. That no, nothing can top that. So yeah, that was fucking that was crazy. Fucking crazy, yeah. So what are we gonna talk about? We're gonna talk about Rose Namajunas just be Amanda Hebus. I don't care about women's MMA. I'm not misogynist. I am not racist. I am not sexist. I am not none of that. I might be homophobic, transphobic, xenophobic, all that shit, right? But I am not a misogynistic sexist, you know? But I just don't watch women's MMA. It's just not that exciting to me anymore. Like back in the day when Amanda Nunes was supposed to fight, and then there were like Ronda Rousey, and there was like Chris Cyborg. The only fight that is exciting to me right now is the Kayla Harrison fight. Was she's a good fighter and all that, but she's gonna get knocked
Oh,
out.
come off it.
I mean, she's gonna get knocked out, but who knows? You know what
It's
I'm
going to
talking
be a
about?
decision. I'm looking at UFC 300.
It's
I
gonna be
forgot
a
what the card
decision.
looked.
It's gonna be a decision, but hey, it's not that exciting to me anymore. You know, back in the day, we had some big high level UFC women's fighters. Like if there's a Zhang Weili fight, I'm gonna watch it. If there is who's another woman fighter that I like to watch? I mean, Amanda Nunes went out on that fucking shitty win against Irene Aldana. I didn't like that one either. Um, if there's a fucking, I even like Juliana Pena. Like I like that.
Oh,
I like her as well. She's decent. I mean, she gets into dog fights. She doesn't know how to fight, but she gets into dog fights and blood and seeing people cut up. Kind of gets me excited, man. Not in a weird way. Not in a weird way. Like your dick gets hard. Like I get excited.
what's happened to my? Oh, that. Um, I really don't care about uh Kayla Harrison coming to the UFC. Obviously, it's a nice addition. Got
Well, she
well,
came in late. She came in late.
how old is she?
She's not in a way of in a sense of how old is she. I mean, I'm talking about who's there to fight for her. Who's there to fight her? I mean, Raquel Pennington is the champion, but obviously she's gonna lose if they fight. Kayla Harrison's gonna submit her. Like she was supposed to fight Amanda Nunes. She was supposed to fight guys like Chris Cyborg, Amanda Nunes. There's obviously there's Juliana Pena, but who else is there to fight? Nobody. If she becomes the
Wait,
champion, if
what
she
weight?
can become the champion, she's fighting
What
at
weight?
bantamweight. bantamweight, and
Yeah,
she's
but
a
she's a
yeah, but she's a
lightweight.
lightweight. She's a lightweight. I don't know if she can make 135. Maybe they can bring the 145 division, women's 145 for her, like they did with Amanda Nunes, just so she can become a double champion.
I don't know.
Listen, man, women's MMA it has a long way to go. It's not that exciting. It's not that exciting at all. I mean, some fights are good, but most of them are shit.
The only one I like watching is Whaley.
Yeah, Whaley, Jean Whaley, um, sometimes Juliana Pena, and yeah, who else is
I
there?
like Shevchenko.
What? Sorry, I didn't.
Shevchenko.
Shevchenko is good as well. Alexa Grasso, but that's it. No one else is there to watch, and I hate these women's MMA fucking headliners because they're boring as shit.
Yeah,
They're boring,
I am.
and I'm
Yeah.
sorry if I hurt your feelings. I'm sorry, but you guys are boring. And you can come at me whatever whenever you like. You can come at me and say whatever fuck you want. I don't care. I'll say it to your face. Like if I was supposed to fight, if I was saying, women's MMA sucked and just Juliana Pena comes in front of me, what is she gonna do? Box with me? I'm not a UFC fighter, but I know I can beat her in fucking kickboxing and MMA. I can beat her in MMA. I'll promise you. Juliana Pena, fucking maybe not Shevchenko. Maybe not Shevchenko because she's technical. Maybe not Amanda Nunes because she's actually good. She would beat some mid-level, low-level UFC fighters like Amanda Nunes would. But if I was supposed to fight Juliana Pena, I'll whoop her ass. I can do it. I swear to God, I will do it. I'm not afraid. Like the only women's fighter I'm afraid of is fucking Amanda Nunes, and she looks like a dude. So yeah, that's why I'm afraid of her. No, I'm not joking, man. She does look like a dude. Man, it's the horrible shit that I say sometimes. I hope this doesn't get us in trouble. It will. If this doesn't get us in trouble, the next couple episodes will definitely. I enjoy dark humor. You can get cut me some slacks. I enjoy the dark humor. All right. Would you like to talk? Look, I'm the one talking here. Like you should talk a little bit.
Uh, we may as well jump into. Let me just quickly get the boil. Let me just drop some fight news for you.
Hit me.
Haven't done this.
Yeah,
Haven't
man.
done
Hit
this in
me.
a while.
Hit me.
So,
Hit me.
oh, yeah. What's his name again? Marcel. Right, just give me a sec. Just
All right. So while all he's doing shit. While all he's doing is saying, I want to say something to you guys. Ollie Stanley is a smelly rat. I hate him. He's a little bitch. The moment of
why have you
realization.
why have you left Johnny Parsons on delivered?
Shit, man. Like you gotta do these things. You gotta do these things, man.
Hey, don't
You
check.
got. I'm too busy for these things. I've actually got a sick mother right now. My mother's very sick. She's got a disc in her back in her neck that's actually hitting the nerves on her right arm, and she can't actually feel her right arm. We took her to doctors. They got an MRI. They said the arm is fine, but the nerves are damaged. Yeah, I'm actually taking care of my sick mother right now. She's not here. She's with
Right.
my dad. I'm pretty sure they're having some fun, even though she's sick. But yeah, I'm actually taking care of my sick mother. I don't have time to like check Instagram and all that stuff. So if I'm not texting you, Ollie, publicly, I apologize to you. If we're not talking that much, I apologize to you. If I haven't been a
All
good
right, I
friend
got
to you these past couple months, I apologize to you.
no, it's chill. Uh I got fight news.
All right, come on, hit me. I haven't been this excited since I had sex.
Adrian Yanez versus Vinicius Salvador.
Adrian Giannis is back. When? When is that
Bit
fight?
of a
When is
UFC
that fight?
Vegas,
UFC Vegas.
May 18th. Quite
Wait
a
a minute.
while
How
down the
long
line.
was that? How long was that? 2 months?
Like,
1 month? A month?
a month and a bit.
All right. I want to see that fight. Like, you see, Adrian Giannis is not that. He's not in the top 10, top 15. He's not like a number two ranked guy, but I'm excited to see him. But if you told me that the number one ranked women's flyweight contender is gonna fight this weekend, I wouldn't be excited because I don't care about that. All right, go on. Any other fight news?
UFC St. Louis,
St. Louis.
uh,
Where's St.
Michigan,
Louis?
in Michigan.
It's St. Louis. Wait, St. Louis, Missouri. You stupid cunt. St. Louis, not St. Louis. Do you know what? It's because of that Frenchy fuck you got for a friend. Yeah. I'm
Okay,
actually gonna beat the fuck out of. Hey, we got the 10 minutes mark, so yeah.
okay. Alex, what's his name? The curly haired dude.
The what, dude?
The
Oh, Alex
curly,
Caceres. Yeah, yeah, Alex Caceres. All right,
yeah,
yeah.
against Sean Woodson.
The tall dude at featherweight.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a striking battle. Yeah, I want to see that one because Sean Watson's got amazing boxing, and who doesn't know Bruce Leroy, Alex Caceres. I want to see that fight. Yeah, let's
All right. This one.
let's go for it.
This
Yeah,
one.
yeah, go on.
Jonathan Martinez versus Jose Aldo.
Oh man, I knew about that one, and I'm excited for it. I am excited. I feel like Jose can get it done. Man, man, man.
Yeah.
For real. I mean, I love the fact that he's still active. He came back out of retirement. I love that.
Okay. This one we haven't spoke about, but Pantoja versus Steve.
Sick. Yeah,
Uh, yeah.
man. It came to me as a bit of a shock, to be honest with you. Well, yeah. Who else
I,
is there to fight at flyweight? No one is.
not really anyone
Yeah,
except for
that division
Rodriguez.
is dead. Not that dead, but it's kind of it's unconscious. Let's let me put it this way.
Yeah,
It's
it was going
unconscious.
like
Yeah,
that and it's slowly going down. Right, let me
yeah, man.
quickly. Obviously we know Brandon Allen was supposed to take on Vittori, but Vittori's pulled out.
Yeah, I know
Uh,
that. Who's fighting Allen?
Chris Curtis.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Chris Curtis, the rematch. The rematch. All right. We also got a main event this weekend, but it's a women's fight, and I don't give a fuck about it. So even though I hate it, I'm just gonna give you guys my predictions for it. And also we got a great co-main event that
Oh,
I love. And it should have been the main event, but it's not. So yeah, it is.
uh,
Should I share my screen with you?
nah, it's gonna take too long. Just run it. I'll go a little. Yeah,
No,
that's. Oh,
no, I'm just gonna do it. All right, this
right.
is the thing. All right. Wait. What the fuck? Are you guys seeing my screen here?
Yeah, you're really lagging.
All right. So this is the main event. Who's gonna watch this? I'm not watching this. I'm watching this. This is supposed to be the main event. This should be the main event, but it's not. So I'm going with Aaron Blanchfield. I'm going with Luke. I want to go with Chris Whiteman, but Bruno Silva can knock him out. But Chris Whiteman can take him down and troll him on the ground. I'm going with Ruzbeov. I don't know how to say his name. This guy right here. I mean, Sojikis Dumas is a great fighter, but I don't know if he can get it done. We go further down. Um, Bill Algeo. I'm going with Bill Algeo. Kyle Nelson, good guy, great fighter, but no. I love Rice McKee, but also Chidi Bang Bang. He's got that knockout power, so I'm going with Chidi. Prelims, going with Nate. Don't care about this one. Um, Julio Arce, Dennis Bazooka, Anton Turkali, and I don't care about this one. And I'm going with Andre Petrovsky, my guy.
All right, let me run through mine
Yeah, go for it.
quickly.
Yeah, go for it.
So main event. Don't know how to say her name, but I think the French woman.
Yeah, Manon Fior. Yeah.
I think Luke.
Yeah, Luque.
I think Bruno Silva will beat Weidman. I just think he's not the same Weidman. Oh, this middleweight. I'm going to go Dumas because I just got a weird feeling. Uh, Carl Nelson versus Bill. I'll go Bill, but wouldn't be shocked if Kyle won. Chidi versus Chidi's gonna knock him out in the first round.
Yeah. Chidi Bang Bang. He's got
Uh,
a knockout power, yeah.
Nate Land. Ooh,
Nate Landwehr is
against,
here. I'm going
but
with
he's
Nate the Train.
he's the underdog. Oh, I don't understand that. Am
Why
I
is he
missing
the
something?
underdog? Why is he the underdog? Listen, I don't care.
I'm gonna go Nate. I'm gonna go
Yeah,
Nate.
Nate the
Win.
Train. Nate the Train. Let's go.
I think I think Lopi's gonna win. She fights quite regularly.
Yeah, I don't
Julio
care.
Arce. I'm not really sure. Dennis versus Connor. I'll go Connor. No, Ibo Islam. He'll win. Melissa
I love how you butcher these names.
Melissa, Melissa, Melissa Gatto, Andre Petrosky versus. Oh, that's gonna fight.
Yeah, Andre Petrosky, our guy. He came on the show. Shout out to
Okay,
Andre.
I think Jacob's gonna win.
No, 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 no.
No, joking.
Andre's gonna get it done. Second round.
Andre, and then I'll go for Ireland against America. There's only one winner. The
Who?
boy. I actually think the American's gonna get it done. Angel. What the fuck is that last name? Hack.
Right.
Cack.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm going with how do you say that Irish name? Can you say that? I'm really shit with Irish names. Lauren?
Uh,
Lauren?
uh,
Yeah.
uh, Lamran.
Yeah, yeah. What he said. All right, that's our predictions. Lock it in, get some cash, and if you got some cash, send some my way. I really need some cash right now. All right, this is the end of this MMA part. We're also gonna record one, and there's some other useless bullshit that are not about sports. We're gonna do that, or you're gonna fuck off
Yeah.
into oblivion. All right, so thank you guys for watching this episode. Please sit the fuck down, and we'll be back in like a couple minutes. Not, I'm not gonna put these two together, but I'm just gonna upload separate videos. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Ollie, would you like to do the honors?
Goodbye, you pussy.
Fuck off, dickhead. Oh shit, I was supposed to click end meeting at before for all.
Ruined it.
Fuck off, pussies.